Tanya from Elite Pilates Teacher Training here in Devon. Welcome to this video, which I'm going to be talking about breath and how breath can facilitate an exercise. So while breath is not always that important in Pilates, there are times that it is relevant. So especially in the beginners level, try not to get too fixated on the breath because it can put you off of Pilates because there's so much to think about. So I'm just going to do one exercise with you to show you how the breath can work with an exercise. And this is very few and far between most of the exercises in the beginner level, because on those exercises you can exhale and inhale anytime, providing you're breathing. That's the most important thing. So I'm going to come into neutral spine first. So I'm going to take my cup of tea, my knees are hip width, my feet are straight, my shoulders are relaxed. So we're going to do a pelvic tilt and we're going to work it up into a spine curl. So normally we would have our hands there, but for the sake of the video I'm just going to put my hand out of the way so that you can see what's going on in my lower back. So I'm going to teach it to you as though I was teaching a class so that you can get used to my kind of cueing. So we're going to take a deep breath in and a long exhale, and just focus on the center. So as you breathe out, you'll notice the tummy pulls in. Now try and hold that belly button there. Laterally thoracic breathe, so take the air into your rib cage. Now when you breathe out, watch your hip bones. So as you exhale, see if you can keep pulling the belly button down towards the floor. So as you do that, what's going to happen is your hip bones are going to come towards the rib cage. So I've done that with the exhale. So my legs are completely relaxed, my bum's completely relaxed. So everything, right now my tummy's working like crazy to keep my back down. Now when you breathe in, the only place you can inhale without letting go of your pelvic tilt is your ribs. So you breathe in again, and then relax. So this just shows you how a breath does work with an exercise. So inhale, exhale. Think of bringing your hip bones to your rib cage. Try and imprint your lower spine. Breathing through the ribs, and then relax back to neutral. We're going to take this up a little bit further now. Breath in. Exhale into your pelvic tilt. Draw the hip bones towards the rib cage. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now start to engage your bum and start to lift. And see if you can lift just your hips off of the floor. So technically I'm still breathing out. Inhale. And then exhale. You'll get much more of a curve if you can follow with the breath, rather than trying to hold it there and then breathe in. Because what's going to happen, you see that pelvis comes out of a little bit of a tilt. So that's why we've got to work with the breath on this one. And then we can take it all the way to the top. Inhale. Exhale. On my shoulders, no weight in my neck or my head. Breath in. And then as you exhale, keep your bums up and walk your vertebra down one step at a time. So my tummy's in, I'm still exhaling. Back to neutral. So have a play with the spine curls. Some schools call them bridge poses. I absolutely love them. There's so much we can do with them. And it's a really nice exercise to introduce beginners to breathing and a particular exercise. So have a play with that, and I hope to see you on the mats soon at one of our beginners courses. Take care. Bye.